Hello everybody, my name is Andrew Wojcik and I have a store here in Clearwater, Florida. We are hosting a advocacy roundtable discussion on April 26th, and that's Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm reaching out to everybody today, kind of to introduce myself, but most importantly to get people on the same page about advocacy and vaping rights here in the state of Florida. I've been in business now for a couple years in the vaping industry, and looking out right now, as I look out into the landscape, I'm concerned about what is happening with vaping rights in the state of Florida. Because of that, I've been holding monthly advocacy roundtable discussions, and in those discussions we're talking about advocacy, of course, about the challenges, the solutions, and how everybody can get involved as an advocate. I myself am not an expert, I don't claim to be, but I know there are people that do know what advocacy is about and has been down that road before. This Sunday, especially, we've invited Cynthia, the Executive Director of SFATA, to join us, part of that roundtable discussion, and we're inviting everybody, individuals, business owners, liquid manufacturers, to come out and be part of that discussion and part of the conversation about advocacy. This Sunday, if you join us, we're here to talk about it. But most importantly, we're looking to Cynthia and the opportunity in the state of Florida to hire a lobbyist with the umbrella of SFATA, and most importantly with her expertise in the organization, the national organization, and becoming, hopefully, with the support of at least 6 individuals or businesses that are current members of SFATA, to start a Florida chapter. I'm excited about it. I'm kind of spearheading it out of a store I have here in Clearwater, Florida called Downtown Vaporium. I'm using that as a launching place for these meetings, and also for the opportunity to maybe even get this discussion going in a broad spectrum of understanding of what advocacy is. This is 2015, the year our industry comes under heavy federal and state legislative fire this year, which has already started off with several government-funded advertising, anti-vapor campaigns, and basically all to influence the public among us, opinion about us against us. I'd like to invite everyone to this local advocacy roundtable, and basically it's for business people also, people that are involved with the vapor product industry, whether, like I said, a liquid manufacturer or a brick and mortar retail store, or any business catering to the vapor products industry. This is a meeting you don't want to miss. This advocacy meeting is open to everyone, including especially those that don't have to be members of SFATA, but maybe want to learn more about what SFATA is. And Cynthia will be here to answer those questions. We would like to explain, or at least she would like to explain to you what SFATA is about, what they do, how they do it, and why they do it, and also about the future. I really say that very strongly because they've been down this road before. They have the roadmap. They can guide us. And this will be also seeking your help and looking for ideas with the guidance of Cynthia, but also those that want to get involved for the vaping rights here in the state of Florida. And I'm saying this very strongly, that businesses need to learn how to survive, and through this onslaught that is currently underway for vaping rights in the state of Florida, as well as vaping businesses that will be under attack with many legislative issues. We'll be, of course, presenting plans on addressing this, so Cynthia will be. Like I said earlier, I'm not an expert in this, but I do know that there are people who are, and that's why I'm reaching out to Cynthia, the Executive Director of SFATA. I think there is measured responses or appropriate responses that should be geared to the campaigns that are currently going on in Florida, and I think we need to also inform the public, and we're looking to inform you, those that are interested in advocacy. So next steps leading up to this meeting on Sunday, if you're not a member of SFATA and you want to be in on the ground floor of this chapter, I would suggest going to sfata.org, that's sfata.org, and look at what it takes to be an individual member or even a business membership. And what that would also allow you to do is then become part of this Florida chapter. I'm excited about the chapter. I'm excited about the national organization and how they could help us in the state of Florida, and helping us with the Florida legislation, the legislator, and the bills that we currently have knowledge about, that are aimed seriously to harm and hinder vaping rights and the ability to sell vaping products here in the state of Florida. And that affects all of us, all those that are either vaping now or future vapors that were going to quit cigarettes. And I say that very strongly because there are people out there still that do not even know what this product is. There's a lot of public opinion. There's a lot of misinformation or disinformation. And it's really part of my drive why I opened my first vape shop back in 2013. And that was to help people quit smoking. And there's many reasons there I could go on. But again, this Vaping Advocacy Roundtable Discussion, which will be Sunday, April 26th at 7 p.m. You're welcome to come an hour early. We have free pizza from 6 to 7. We'll have stacked high pizzas for all those that want to come and kind of socialize, mingle with other local businesses, but also the public at large. Again, this is for open to the public. Invite your friends, invite your vapors, friends, people that just want to get involved or don't know where to go, what to do. And I say that even as a business owner. I'm looking to Cynthia to share about advocacy challenges, the solutions, and basically how everyone can be involved as an advocate. A second note to all this, Cynthia has, as well as myself, invited Eric Chris. Eric Chris is a Florida lobbyist who will be taking questions and helping with possibly the future efforts in the state of Florida. I say that possibly because I'm kind of getting the cart ahead of the horse. Part of this meeting, we're looking to become a Florida chapter if so it works out. In other words, we need at least 6 people that are either members of SFATA currently, whether it be individual or businesses. And with that, we will hand it off to Cynthia that evening, and pretty much immediately after that, she'll submit it to SFATA National, and the goal is to become a Florida chapter. With that comes so many other things, and most importantly, with SFATA, by the way, the Smoke-Free Alternatives Trade Association, we'll be able to then run efforts here in the state of Florida, whether it be fundraising efforts for the lobbyists, and many other things that I'm not even fully aware of. But again, that's why under a national organization we'll have that leadership, and people like Cynthia will guide us. There are several other chapters across the United States right now, not as many as you would think, but Florida needs to have a chapter of SFATA. I really believe that they will help us. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket with them. I'm definitely in for the long haul. I'm definitely for vaping rights in the state of Florida, as well as protecting what businesses have kind of built up with the vapor products that we're currently selling, and protecting so many issues, whether it be the flavorings, whether it be the equipment, and just basically everything that's underway, the full onslaught, and most importantly, the ability to survive in all this that's going on. I'm being real general here. I know there's so much more on the table. I know I can get into more discussion. I don't have the answers or all the answers, but I am personally getting involved. And as a business owner, as an individual for vaping rights in the state of Florida as well as nationally, there's lots of advocacy groups out there. I'm not saying this is the end all, but I do know that this is at least something that needs to happen, and I've seen it already in other states with SFATA state chapters. And I'm looking forward to you coming out. Again, you can meet me, but most importantly, I want you to meet Cynthia, the executive director, and you can go see her on the website, see her profile, see what she's all about. But I believe we're on the same page. So come on out this Sunday. If you're getting this message now, it's April 26th, Sunday at 7 p.m. Come out at 6. We have plenty of parking downtown Clearwater, and I'm expecting a large crowd, so we have made arrangements to handle that. Have some pizza. 7 o'clock the meeting will start. We'll have discussion roundtable, question and answer, and there'll be a presentation from SFATA and what it means to be a Florida chapter. So any questions, you're welcome to comment. I think this is a very important step into the future of vaping in the state of Florida. And you'll see the rest of the contact info, downtownvaporium.com if you're looking for directions. And also you can call us at 727-240-1800. That is the store number. And that is a place where you can at least get some information, at least if you're coming out to the meeting. And we'll answer as best we can what those questions would be with answers. And at least maybe then can direct you towards that. So come on out, April 26th, 7 p.m. Thank you very much. Be an advocate. You're invited to join us for a Vaping Advocacy Roundtable Discussion, Sunday, April 26th at 7 p.m.